Whew. It's a hot night tonight. Damn. I swear, bro. I love Discord, man. It's great. I think I fucked up the wires a little bit. I can only hear from one side. Well, and again, the other side might just be my ear being blocked. But I swear, like, the left ear is a lot more. I don't know. You're Kasiga, what you saying, bro? I mean, Kashmir, what you saying, bro? I love this car. This car is... It's got big hips, though. It's got some mad hips, but I can't lie. The Stinger... Swinger, even. Not the Stinger, the Swinger. Hot car. Why you call me Kashmir now? Well, that's a long story. Oh, well then, okay, it's not a long story then. You basically just answered the story. It wasn't a long story in the end. Oh, fuck you. Stupid red car, you bastard. But no, I was just looking through your profile earlier. And I just saw your Steam name. I was like, oh, why not? Why not? I went through AF's profile a while back, and I started calling him one of his names on there. That's quite funny. Why did I look through your profile? I was looking for dirt. I was looking for dirt to incriminate you. I was looking for a way to incriminate you so I can jail you for 1 year. Because it's come to my attention that we need a permanent jail population. Like, if you have jail and it's empty all the time, then what's the point of jail, you know? Oh, this guy is pissed. What's the point of jail if, like, your jail's empty? So, we need permanent jail members. Like, we need permanent prisoners, effectively. So, I was looking for incriminating evidence to jail people. There we go. I hate that when it comes up. Space should get permaban. You know what's funny? I could probably put Spade in perma jail and he probably would never notice. I remember when Spade rejoined the server after like so many years. He was in the welcome channel, which is no longer a thing, and he couldn't figure out how to get into the main server. So he was just sitting there in the welcome channel for like a good, I think it was a good 4 or 5 months before I eventually just gave him the role. So I could probably stick him in jail and he wouldn't even notice, to be honest with you. Thing is, you need to have Spade around to be the counterbalance to AF. If you have just AF around, then AF gets too crazy. Although he's a lot calmer now, but he gets too crazy. So you need Spade to be the counterbalance to AF. He keeps AF in check, and AF keeps Spade in check. And usually just antagonize the fuck out of him, but you know. They usually keep each other in check. The only issue is Spade's learning too much about Discord. Back when Spade didn't know anything about Discord, it wasn't so bad. Because like he would only come on occasionally and just like message one or two things. But he's learned too much about Discord now, so he just... When he comes on Discord, he just sends all sorts of shit. And he's caught onto it.
Hey, you my dude, right?
There's no yin and yang with Spade, there's just yang... AF and Spade, there's just yang and yang. Well... In a way, we must all watch the world burn. And it's quite interesting. It's like an experiment. You know, like, you know when you put bugs and stuff together and watch them fight? It's like that, in a way. Like, it's interesting to watch Spade and AF. Because AF is really, really slick with it now. He doesn't, AF is just like a troll. But Spade, like, genuinely hates AF. So, oh, speak of the devil, you're a Spade. Not fucking cuz, bro. Spade, you're the reason that Kasiga got jailed for an hour. What did I say about you? I said that you're a bug that's gonna be fighting the other bug. I mean, that's literally what I said. You could ask Kasiga, I actually said that. I wonder if I could make it so that only Spade gets punished for saying it. Ah, that might be an idea, actually. I'll have a look at that later. Maybe there's a way to make it so only Spade gets in trouble for it. Like, maybe I should... Oh, maybe I should give, like, Spade a special role or something, and only Spade gets in trouble. Everyone else can say cuz if they want. And then Spade would be the only one who gets in trouble for it. Oh, that's actually... That might be the big brain. Welcome to America! Vinewood Racetrack, huh? Oh, okay. Yo! Dream Machine SD, thank you for the follow. What's up, bro? I like how it gives you the picture, by the way, but then it just tells you where to go. Does even, like... What's even the point of that? It might as well just not... Like, I don't know, I feel like it shouldn't give you the location. It should make you use your brain a little bit. Oh, well. Do you think you can help me get money? I don't really think so, to be honest with you. Because I don't really do anything that makes money anymore. I just do odds and ends, to be honest with you. I mean, that makes me a few million a day anyway, but I don't go on my way to make money anymore. You're a little ant in Little Ant Dirt House where you live with little ants where you bring on a little bit of biscuits and little dirt house. What? That's too funny. Spade, didn't you join last night and then you literally just jumped out at like the earliest moment? I swear, bro, like you were literally here for about, I don't even know, 20 minutes and then you just bailed out. And I was like, I mean, not that I need help anyway, like, nothing in this game is really...
You picked the wrong house, fool! Hey, Big Smoke! It's me, Carl! Chill,
I appreciate the raid there, Spade.
CJ. Oh, my dog! What's up?
Ha 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 ha! Never get old. Never gets old. I love it. I'm having a good time, though. I don't know, I find this, these new objectives kind of fun in a weird way. Like, I don't know, they're not the most exciting things ever, but I don't know, I enjoy them anyway. Oh, there we go, nothing here. Oh my god, Rockford Hills Church. Bloody hell, that's a long way, isn't it? Happy B-Day to me, thanks Spade, I appreciate that. Did you get me a cake, Spade? I've actually just had a cake. Rebecca got me a cake, like, a week ago. I think she got me the cake on Monday, actually. I finally eat it. Is your hairline receding? Yes, my hairline has receded all the way, Kasuga. Nah, my hairline's, I don't know, I guess my hairline has receded a bit, to be fair. But it's not bad. Saying that, though, I wouldn't even mind too much because I'm happy shaving my head. I love shaving my head, personally. I really enjoy it. So even if I did have, like, a really bad hairline, I would just shave my head off every day. I really wouldn't mind. It's a little bit of work, but I don't know, I enjoy it. Kerry McIntosh. I'm kind of blessed, actually. I've got a head that works really well with shaved head. Some people's heads just don't work. I remember poor Dean when he had his head shaved in the pandemic, and he said that his hairline it made him look like Nappa from DBZ. I was like, damn, if you end up looking like Nappa from DBZ, I can understand. You want to end up looking like Krillin, not Nappa. Wait for Kerry. No, she can hurry up. I ain't got time. Actually, I'm very close to finishing this now. I only need one more celebrity appearance, and I've got the after this one, of course, and I've got the objective done. I think I need to get another 5 or 6 hours of 100% popularity, but that's it. I'm done. This one's out of the way. Ticked off.
Must be banging inside.
Oh, sorry. He got his hair back. Yeah, Dean grew his hair back. I don't blame him. It's not for everyone. I'll be honest. It's not for everyone. Not everyone's hairline. Not everyone's hair head works if it's shaved. Some people's heads work a lot better if it's shaved than others. So, if it's okay if you look like someone from DBZ because nobody actually watches DBZ. I mean, you're not wrong. Everyone watches DBZ Super now. To be fair, DBZ. No one watches DBZ anymore because a lot of young people today don't have the patience to watch DBZ. So, you're not wrong. All the young people watch DB Super. Fact DB Super. I love Super, don't get me wrong, but Z's better. I'll stand by that to the day I die. I would always watch Z.
She's here. It's amazing.
Laszlo sounds like he's gonna orgasm. I feel bad because we're not gonna get our Laszlo back anymore. Like he's left GTA. He's left Rockstar. Music party. Spade, you didn't even join the music party on Friday, bro. You left me hanging. Dragon Ball Z was never good. You take that back. You take that back, or else. Or else I will give you this Ash the Diamond hoodie. What do you mean busy? What were you doing? It was so busy. You want to start watching DBZ, but you just haven't finished watching other stuff you started watching back in November. How close are you to finishing it, Joe? You should definitely watch Z, though. 100%. I completely support that. Because I might be biased, but I love Z. I love Dragon Ball as a whole, but Z is just... oh, so good. Your armpit's itchy. It'll be very itchy. I'll give you the woolly, the really woolly shirts. You know those ones that people have to, you know, when they wear them and their whole body like goes out into a rash. I'll give you one of those. Girlfriend, that's a damn lie.
Hey.
That's a damn lie, Spade. You know it. What are we doing again? I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, surprise, surprise for me on GTA, right? Me and paying attention on GTA is not a thing. Ram the punk for extra cash. Get one of those big ass trucks. Oh no, this one's a bit glitchy. At least it used to be. Where am I gonna find a big ass truck? I think I can just wait for Franklin to tell me. I mean, I could always just find one, but I'll wait for Franklin to tell me. Spade licked my armpit so it no itch. I like how Spade just ignores that and says "and life." If that doesn't sum up Spade, I don't know what does. No. Spade, why would you not help Kasiga out, alright? He needs your help. He needs your help, bro. Ew. Nah, bro, I don't know why. Whenever Spade says that, it makes me laugh. It makes me crack up, bro. Like, you could just imagine Spade saying that. Like, when he would do his streams and you would hear him, and he would, like, you would ask him something like that, and he would just go, ooh, like, I can hear his voice in my head now. It's actually kind of scary. Spade's only busy simping. Spade is like the simp master. I don't know why Spade doesn't accept that he's a simp master. Like, you know, everyone's got their own, like, skills. Like, there's the grill master, and then there's the simp master, and I think Spade is the simp master. Yeah, you can hear it. See what I mean? Like, it's genuine. Like, you hear Spade. Once you hear Spade in a stream once, you can hear him over and over again. It's actually terrifying. Spade has invaded my head, and it upsets me greatly. Like, life will never be the same now. I'll never be able to go back to not knowing, like, what Spade sounds like. Spade isn't a simp, he's just a sucker. Oh, I'm done. Spade, how does that feel? How does that feel compared to being called a simp? Like, would you rather be the simp master or a sucker? I know Spade says it's me, though. Like, I've never simped for any girl. Like, the reason Rebecca fucking says, like, the reason Rebecca liked me in the first place is because when me and her first met, we literally just, I just treated her like any other person. I never put her on a pedestal. The Spade thinks I'm a simp, bro. You're a fat simp and a sucker. You're both. Damn. Alright. I didn't realize it was like that, Spade. Spade's both, huh? I hope this doesn't glitch out, because otherwise this is going to be a very painful mission. Sometimes it just glitches out and you hit them and it doesn't do anything to them. It just, like, there's nothing. Please don't turn right, please don't turn right. Oh good, he kept going. I was going to say, if he drove up the casino way, I'd be pissed. Yeah, legit, Joe. I legit just treated Rebecca like any other person. Who would have thought that that would be what helps you, get into someone's good books? Like, treating them like a person. Who would have thought? Simp stands for Spade, Eyelies, and Mediocre Pussy. Yeah, you know what? That actually is true. That does work. That's scarily accurate. Why is this car... Bro, I hate this mission so much. Ryan, Rebecca's cheating you, watch out. I'd actually be very impressed if she was. That would mean that she has an amazing organization, like, way, way better than I thought. Like, she would be able to be able to, like, juggle both. That'd be pretty impressive. I wouldn't be angry, Oh my god, this mission, I swear. Here we go, it's working. I think it's, yep, it blew up next to me. Excuse me, hey Rebecca. Are you cuck? Nah, I'm not, but I appreciate your concern. It's not too bad, 520. It's not the quickest, but it's whatever. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, we need to do acid lab stuff, don't we? You like to watch? I like to watch Spade's. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna go there. I feel bad. You know, I feel bad if I also violate Spade's family. I feel like I'm the only one in the server who doesn't straight up violate Spade's like entire family. Other than his Kuzo, of course, but that's different. That's a complete different thing. So I'm not going to. Your organization skills are peak. Yeah. Says the person who lost a can of Rubicon. So get this, yeah. So me and Rebecca, we bought a bunch of cans of Rubicon just to try different ones out, like different flavors that we never tried. And yeah, one of the cans is just gone. It's just missing. It's completely gone. We have no idea. Kuzo, me, and our close friend. All right, Spade.
Whoa, excuse me. Whoa, don't mind me.
You think it's under your kitchen? See, that's the kind of organizational skills that I'm talking about right there. 10 out of 10. Mind you, I can't talk because my organizational skills are shit. But you know, still, I've never lost a can of Rubicon under my kitchen, so I think that's a win to me. Spade's dad likes to watch me get his wife, Spade's mom, trembling after realizing until August for the 20th. Bro, fuck's sake. See, you see what I mean? That like I'm legit like one of the only people in the server that just doesn't completely violate Spade's family. So every time I'm about to do it, I just feel bad. Like, other than Kuzo, of course, I don't feel bad there. But other than that, I always feel bad. That's why I can't do it. That's why I can't do it. I just feel so bad because this man's getting violated from all fronts and he can't handle it. Yeah, it happens, Rebecca. You just lose Rubicon underneath your kitchen. Easy peasy. Spade, I respect that your response to everything is just WTF. And then occasionally like an all capitalized message, which is you basically saying like fuck you and all that, but I do respect it. I appreciate Spade keeps his cool. Sometimes Spade keeps his cool just fine. Like sometimes he'll just say what the fuck and that's it. But then other times he'll go like into meltdown mode where he's just like straight up like saying he's gonna fucking beat you up. I think Spade's realized he's gonna get in trouble if he says something mad, so he stays quiet. You like the meltdown mode? Now you guys are actually crazy, bro. This man gets violated so many times. I like how AF literally just violated Spade like every day, and now that's just like everyone just violates Spade now. Like him calling you a fake friend. Yeah, Spade, what's on with that, you know? What's up with that? Is Joe still a fake friend, Spade? Like, I'm just curious, what's the situation right now? What's the status on that? Is Joe still... He didn't say you were a fake friend, to be fair, Joe. He said that you're a fake online friend. I think that's an important distinction there. As in, you're not even a friend, you're just a fake online friend. Yeah, I should probably just... See, why can't you just reach out and grab that, my guy? You're like, right there. Back. Bro, I'm your brother. We need to make a family tree, actually, because, like, AF was his brother first, but now AF is his, like... AF's become his, like... father now, and I think Lewis and Dirt were brothers, but now I think like Lewis is now a brother of AF or something. Oh fuck, that guy at the APC's a man. Hey bro, leave me alone. I've done nothing to you, bro. I've done nothing to you. Leave me alone. Oh, that guy is actually insane. All right, do not fuck with that guy. Nah, don't fuck with that guy, man. He's actually insane. I got no ammo? Nah, all my ammo's gone. Look at this guy just driving around in circles, man. What a dumbass. Oh, nice. Objective complete. What's my daily today, actually? Business... Oh, that's not going to happen, is it? Headshot of a double-action revolver. Nah, we're not going to get that. Lewis's cashmere husband. So are you, So yeah, that's fair. Lewis is your husband. Fair. I don't know if Lewis has confirmed that or not. I might have to ask him. But to be fair, he does sound on board with that. Spade is your bitch, is he? Rebecca, I like how you wrote Easterner music at first. That was funny, man. I was thinking to myself, like, Easterner music? What the hell? Why is that Easterner music? Used to not bully Spade that much, but his constant denial and fat call me cheers drove you mad. Now that's the thing, though. I think everyone starts like that. Everyone else starts out... Like, I genuinely think everyone starts out with Spade as in, you know, you're not... Like, you just neutral with Spade. And I think some people even start to like Spade, like, consider him a good online fac friend. But then Spade starts calling you a cheater. And then he starts to, like, endlessly do the same thing over and over and over again. And then I think that just kind of what leads to... Yeah, it leads to that, basically. You can only take so much before you lose yourself. Yeah, I still can't believe he did that, you know? He calls you a cheater after all you've played so many games together and he calls you a cheater, man. It's disgusting. It's disrespectful.
Still here, friend.
Yo! What's your name again? Mutt.
Feeling a little off?
No, I need you to continue because I need to do 100 of these, man. This is so slow. Oh, I really need to get someone to do it for me. Like, I need to find someone who can... Wait, why am I leaving? I need to go back in. I need to get someone who can do it. I need to find, like, low levels that can do this for me. Like, I don't care if it takes them 20 hours to do it. I just want them to do it for me so I can sit in the lobby and just do nothing. This is long.
You ever take...
Oh, not this one again. Oh, no. Bollocks. Oh, it's up there too? Oh, that's dumb, bro. Nah, that's dumb. Why is it so far up the map? Nah, why would you make this map? Why would you make a mission which is all the way at the top? I'm fac friend or brother or fake online friend. Spade, that's a very important question. You need to answer it. You need to let him know. Nah, this is long. This is so long. Speaking of Rebecca, I thought you were in bed, actually. Last thing I heard from Rebecca, she had got back in bed. She was laying down because she liked the new pillow she got. On your iPad, ah, okay. The oppressor sounds mad relaxing. Is that ASMR for you, is it? You could probably... I wouldn't be surprised if there are GTA Online, or GTA 5, I guess, ASMR channels. I should really investigate that. Because I do like ASMR. This pillow is something... You actually really like the pillow. See, that's the thing. The pillow is expensive. Like, it's insane how expensive the pillow... But I guess it's not the most expensive. Remember our American friend who bought multiple pillows that were like $150 dollars or whatever, more than that actually. I was like, how the hell? Like, this guy is spending multiple amounts on that. Oh, what the fuck was that landing? What was that landing? That's like one of the worst I've ever done. Jesus. I didn't even like slow down. I didn't even attempt to slow down. I just went straight into that. Jesus. Alright, fine. Hello, my friends. Where are you? There you are. You just need the mattress now, yeah. For a double, I think it'd be like $2 grand now. So you might not be getting that anytime soon. Search the vans for supplies. Oh yes, I love this mission. So, bro, look how far away they are.
Did you find the delivery schedule?
No, I have not found fuck all. Go away. Weird ass guy, man. Such a weird guy, always calling me up. Like he thinks he's my friend. I don't know who this guy is. He just works with me. I don't know. He's like a work colleague, I suppose. Man, I can't get these legs out of my head. Look at this. Look at these legs. Look at these legs. Jesus. Alright, let's see if it's this one. I hope it's the one that's furthest away. If it's this one, I'll be pissed. Look at this dumbass. He just got stuck on the road because the AI is too stupid to drive. Alright, is it this one? Please be this one. Did he get out? Wait, no, is this one? Oh, that's a bullshit. Also, the guy is gone. The AI got confused with how to drive down here and literally just gave up. The guy got out and fell down the side of the mountain. Nah. Oh, 3-star wanted level 2. Nah, that's some... Nah, they've trapped me too. Nah, what is this? What is this? Nah. They've trapped me in on the fucking thing. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm done. They saw me through the bloody van too, you bastards. Don't ask me why I'm shooting randomly, but let's go. Oh, this is dead. Nah, what is this? What is this mission? Why? Don't catch on fire, please. Thank you. Nah, this is so stupid. Ram him off the side. Ram him off the side. Ram him off the side. Good riddance to you. Oh, he didn't go anywhere. That guy fell off good. Where's your money? See, now Spade responds. Spade, do you do like some calm techniques, like calming techniques now? Is that why sometimes you... Oh no, it's over. Is that why you sometimes just stop responding for like a while? And then you like suddenly respond? It's over. It's over. Yeah. Stupid ass mission, man. Stupid ass mission. That's the dumbest mission I've ever seen. And then they leave me with a 3-star wanted level 2. Fuck the stupid van, bro. Fuck the cops too. Fuck off, man. Fuck you. Just fuck off somewhere else. Absolute bellends, bro. Yeah, that was a good setup. Get me stuck in. That's why the guy wasn't there as well. He was fucking arrested. That's what they did. They left him there. They left the... That's a bullshit. Damn, he called you a fat online friend. Nah, what a stupid mission. I'm sorry, but that mission's dumb, man. I've got to do that 98 more times. I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm legit gonna cry. How are they gonna make me do this 98 more times? I wouldn't mind so much, but it's just so long. If there was a shortcut, I wouldn't mind so much.
Busy.
No, don't buy supplies, we get steel. Alright. You're just a side character. That's all you're ever gonna be in Spades World, Joe. I'm sorry to say that, but in Spades World there's only a few important people. That's Spade, he's like the primary importance. And then there's like Kuzo, or Kuzo as Spade says. There's Auzo. There's obviously Muzo and Duzo. And that's about it, that's all. And I guess Gyuzo. That's all that's important in Space World. Everyone else is just a side character, sorry to say. Alright, Grapeseed it is. They picked the worst place in Grapeseed as well, all the way over there. I was hoping it'd be like northwest Grapeseed, which is a little bit closer. No, they pick southeast. Oh. What we got? It just says go to Grapeseed. It doesn't even tell us what's going on. What's this? Search the farm for supplies. Ooh. So we're going to have to drive it to Liquor Ace, which isn't too far, to be fair. Alright, that's not too bad. We can work with this one. A lot of AI to kill, though. Where's this amazing gun? Yes, I love this gun. This gun is so great. It's very satisfying. I'm not going to lie, it's satisfying. It's shite, but it's satisfying to use. Oh. Aim's a bit bad. Yeah, very bad actually. Okay, very bad. Good thing AF isn't here because he would violate me on that. AF doesn't even play PlayStation, he violates me still. Gonna have to have my villain art, then I'll then you'll be more to Spade than that. I want to see Joe, you know what? You don't even need like villain. You need dark mode. You need to have your dark mode. What's this guy doing? You need your dark mode arc. Oh, he was inside the thing. Okay, fair enough. Fuck AF. Why? What's wrong with AF, bro? Spade, how is your relationship with AF right now? Like, are you good with him, or are you like, are you enemies with him right now? What's going on? Not good? Why is it not good?
Screw you!
I'm pretty sure they just used the creator mode for these props because this is exactly the same props that I put down in my survivals. Alright, okay, what are we doing? I'm assuming we're taking that trailer, right? Wait, which trailer is it? It won't be that one, that one's locked down. Yeah, it's locked, see? So which one is it? This one. Alright, so we need the oh yeah, you use the for that. With fuck AF bitch. What has AF done to you, Spade, to justify this hate? I think Rockstar just wanted to have a reason for people to have a tractor in a mission. I'm really excited to see what they do in GTA 6 when it comes to vehicle towing. I hope that we can tow like bike racks and stuff, so we can take bikes up mountains and stuff. Because one of the things I really wanted to do in GTA 5 was take my bike up the mountain, and I kind of did. I shoved it. I got it in the back of a truck. I drove around with it, and obviously the game's glitching out, knocking it all over the place. So it'd be cool in GTA 6 if you can do that. Hello, what's going on? AF is a count? Is he? Like Count Dooku, yeah? Where's the account of? Count AF. Count AF. Yeah, I've seen videos of the electric bike. I think that's pretty cool. That's probably the most exciting thing in the entire DLC to me is they've actually added new bicycles for once. They could have done that years ago, to be fair. So I'm kind of hyped to see how that plays out. There could be some really cool parkours, actually. It's sad because they actually broke the parkours by blacklisting pretty much every modded piece of like every prop, and they've reverted that change now, but and only because they broke one of their own races, which makes me worried that they're going to fix it in the next update where they can blacklist all the props but not mess up their own races, and then that means that basically we have no cool parkours anymore. So I'm a bit worried, but if they don't fuck it up and they don't do that, then it could be really cool to see what these new... I already know some great creators who will do cool things with that. AF is Wii? Bro. Spade, I dare you to message AF and tell him that right now. You won't do it. You won't do it, bro. You're too scared to say that to AF. You say it when AF isn't here. Alright, we're here. This game's still quite beautiful, to be fair, like. It is. I'm excited to get back on Saints Row again. We've had a little break from it because we've been busy. I'm hoping to get back on it soon. You saw a comment that Rockstar is Dutch. At first he was great, they turned greedy, perfect comparison. Yeah, I suppose the thing is though, Dutch was always greedy, he just hid it well. I guess Rockstar, I guess that's the same thing with any private company, isn't it? You know, they hide it well at first, and then eventually it all comes out. They stop hiding it so well because they don't need to, and then, yeah, all goes to shit. Bro, this guy called me just as I was picking up the phone. What a dickhead. Take out all the targets within 7 minutes. Oh, well that's easy. That one's an easy one, because as long as you have the oppressor on any fast vehicle, you're pretty much golden. Oh, they made it so you can't lock on, the bastards. That's fine. We don't need to lock on here. Rockets rockets don't need to lock on. You message AF, think he's in school. AF's not in school, bro. AF's probably in bed. I mean, it's like midnight here, and AF's like 3 hours ahead of me. So it's like 3:30. It's 3:30. I like he didn't even tell him to, like, he didn't even at him, bro. He just said AF, shut the fuck up, bro. He didn't at him. Wow. Bro's terrified. I swear, bro is terrified of AF. Like, AF has scarred him. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. It's alright to be scared of AF, you know. He's pretty scary. But no, he's probably asleep at the moment. AF's, I think the yeah, he's 3 hours ahead. I think he's the no. We have an Australian actually. We have an Australian guy in the server, but I think AF is the most. I think AF is the furthest one east. Who's a regular, I suppose. Yeah, because AF's. I mean, he's not a regular to stream anymore because his internet cuts out, but he's a regular to the server, so. Yeah, he's probably the most further east, like the farthest east regular we have. Fuck. Is it 2 hours ahead at the moment, Speed? Oh yeah, because Saudi Arabia doesn't have summertime, does it? Saudi Arabia stays the same time all year round. That's it. So in the UK, for example, in the winter we'll turn our clocks back, so he'll be 3 hours ahead, and then in summer he'll be 2 hours ahead. Yeah. Because they just stay at the same time all year round. I suppose summer's good then. Summer's really good for AF because he doesn't have to step as late to talk to us. It's pretty good actually. Good for AF. Well, here we go. Let's just run this guy over. Oh, is the bin gonna save him? No, the bin didn't save him. Jeez, imagine getting mangled up by an oppressor. Damn, this is like the most. This is torture. Nah, that's torture, bro. He's still trying to run. Damn. Finally broke his back with the the little fin of the oppressor. Damn. All right, fair enough. All right, let's move. Let's move. Another mission done, excellent. So I've done maybe 6 of those now, assassinations, out of 100. I've got to do 100 assassinations with the bonus, and I've got to do 100 source missions for that stuff I was doing. The what's it called? The source acid. That's the one. That's the one. There's too much shit in this game now. So. We got to go in here and see if we can get another celebrity. We're moving mad, to be fair. Let's have a look at career quickly. So this one is very close. You see here, I've got 25 out of 25 celebrities. I'm so thankful Rockstar saved that. Oh man, if you imagine if you would have to go and do 25 from scratch. Oh, fuck that. I've done 4 out of 10 for the hours at 100%. I'm also working on the contract, which is, 100 security contracts as well. Fuck that, man. I've only done 1. I was like, fuck that. I've done 7 assassination bonuses. Excellent. And I'm currently working on the Acid Lab one. Because fuck it, why not? This one is a pain in the ass to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pain. Yeah. And you gotta do all platinum rewards as well. Oh, that's long. Oh, that's long. Oh man, that's really long to be fair. Although I think I've done a lot of them already, like quite far. Yeah, I gotta do that Run Rabbit Run one. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. Complete 20 fooling jobs. I gotta do that again anyway. Source supplies with Acid Lab 20 times. I mean, I'll do that anyway. Doing 100. The Stash House one. That's long, bro. And collect 10 G's caches around Los Santos. Oh, that's long. Hostile version yourself. That's not too bad. 20. I gotta do taxi work. And I gotta do this. I still gotta do this one actually because I need Rebecca to host the missions. It's been hard though because like we never do it. These challenges are bullshit. There was one that said meet less with Mirror Pop if you. Yeah, it's glitch for some people. It's not glitch for everyone. But it's glitch for some. I think it's this one. Diamond Casino. Yeah, see this one here. Neat Crest at Mirror Park. It glitches out for some people. Thankfully, it doesn't glitch out for everyone. But I do think Rockstar needs to fix that. Obviously, for people that do, that don't have it. That's stupid. That's really unfair for people that already have done that mission and it hasn't unlocked for. See, this is the thing. Rockstar doesn't... I mean, I'm sure they tested it, but, like, the problem is everyone's accounts are so... Like, there's so many people with accounts that are so old now that the thing hasn't saved properly. Like, some accounts are still... Like, my account is still glitched from day one. I still cannot get leather jackets with my crew tag on it, on the original leather jackets. Yeah, I literally can't put my crew tag on the back of the OG leather jackets because it's a unlock that you unlock from leveling up, and for some reason it's already it doesn't think I've leveled up high enough to get it, even though I've gone past it. And I've never bothered to try to get it fixed because if I contact Rockstar, my worry is that they'll fuck it up and like put me, like I'll say, oh look, I haven't got it for some reason, and then they'll, instead of like adding it for me, they'll just like lower my level back down to fucking 6 or whatever that is to get that unlock. And I do not want to deal with either having Rockstar fix it later on or having to like level back up myself. I don't want to deal with it, so I'm just like, fuck that, I'm just leaving it. I don't care. But yeah, there's a lot of issues with the game now where the game is so old that certain things haven't registered. It's very sad. Yes, I see you inviting me, Spade. I saw you invite me twice, actually. I'm pretty sure you could just shoot this, honey. Pretty sure you can just use the minigun too. Did he? How did he trip over? Dumbass. Nah, he's a dumb guy, man. Get on the floor, you dumbass. Oh yeah, you can do that too. I can't lie, I'm so lazy. I can't even be bothered to take out the gasoline. I just want to pull out one weapon and pull it. Oh no, that's too many weapons, man. Oh wow, he put me into the animation though. He just like, wow, I've just keep losing my physics, bro. I've got like no, I keep getting knocked out and losing all the physics. That's so funny. Damn, what the fuck? The game's fucking up bad. I had the issue yesterday where I got on my bike and it just killed me instantly, twice. Or it knocked me flying the first time, and the second time it killed me. I swear this game is held together with parcel tape now. It's so bad. I'm surprised they keep adding to it. I really don't think that the team who designed it thought that this game would still be supported 10 years later. I genuinely think the game was going to be dumped after a few years. But they only continued it because it's done so well. And obviously GTA 6 is taking forever. That better be the best damn game ever. Oh, this is a good spot. Oh, maybe not actually. I was gonna say, oh, this is a great spot. I could sit up here and shoot a minigun, but no. There's a wall. Oh no, it's fine. We can stand here. We can stand on the wall. No, 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 no. Stand on the wall. Stand on the wall. Oh, this is great. Love it. Love that spot. That's a great spot. That's an amazing spot right there. I'm just doing this until I get celebrities. I need celebrity because usually I would use Marcel to boost the club, but I'm doing these purely because I need the celebrities. But once I get the celebrities, I won't bother doing these missions again. I will just use Marcel again. Yeah, it better be worth the wait. I hope so. Could you imagine if it's just terrible after all these years? Nah, I mean, I have faith. I think it'll be great personally, just because it looks pretty good from what I've seen. It's, or I'm a simple man. I just want GTA 5, but with Miami. I'd be fine with that. Like, just give. I've always said that this game, GTA 5, should have been Vice City, not San Andreas. I don't think that the consoles at the time were good enough to do San Andreas justice, and I still stand by that because the really ugly lopsided map where we have this big city, which is, yeah, very nice, but then we have this big countryside that just doesn't go anywhere, doesn't really do anything. It just exists. And I've always said that they should have done Vice City first, because Vice City would have been easier to do on this on the old PS3 and Xbox 360, and it would have been a much better idea. But having said that, I'm kind of glad they did San Andreas before they did Vice City, because now we're gonna get a proper size Vice City. This what because like Vice City on the third with the 3D era games was very small. It was the smallest of the 3 games when it comes to the map size, I think, or at least it wasn't much bigger than Liberty City. If it was, I'm not sure which one was bigger, but it wasn't very big anyway. Vice City was very small, and I would have been very sad if Vice City ended up being very small on this era of games too. Now we're not just going to get a Vice City with a little bit of countryside. We're going to get some massive map in Florida with at least 2 cities and multiple towns. Like it's great. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm so excited to have a big Vice City, well, Vice State, I guess, and for them to do it justice. So yeah, I'm glad either way. But I do think, I genuinely believe when I first saw this game, when I came home that day, because everyone was there, the trailer was announced a week ahead, and I remember waking up 2011. I think it was in the October holiday. It was in the October school holiday, so running up to Halloween, and I woke up and I checked Twitter like I used to do every day in the morning. I checked it on my PC because, you know, back then you didn't really... No, actually, did I check it on my phone? I think I checked it on my phone, and then I saw 5, so I got up and I went on my PC straight away, and I saw the 5 logo. I was like, oh shit, it's saying trailer coming next week. So I was there, but I was back at school, and we all rushed home after school, and I was there with my friend. We were ready to watch it, and that as soon as it played the music, that's what I get, because they try to play it off smart with the visuals, you know, like the palm trees and shit, making it look like it could be Vice City or San Andreas. But as soon as I heard the music, sorry, I was like, yeah, this is going to be San Andreas, because the music didn't fit with Miami. It fit with very much a Californian vibe, and I was like, oh man, the disappointment I had that day when I saw it and heard that, I was like, yeah, it's San Andreas. Here we go, it's San Andreas. It was still great, don't get me wrong, but man, I was so ready for Vice City. I was so excited, and I've been waiting every fucking year since for Vice City, you know, whether they did like a map pack DLC, which they never did any of, or, you know, GTA 6 would be Vice City, and every year nothing. And still all the rumors, you know, all that stuff. Oh, who knows if it is actually going to be Vice City? It could be Chicago. You know, they could do a whole new map they've never done before. They could do Chicago, Washington D.C. You know, they could have done. I guess they could have done like a version of Houston. Who knows? They could have done other places, and I was always so worried. And then them fucking leaks came out last year, and I know that people complain about the leaks because they feel like it ruined it for them. I don't care. As soon as I saw the leak, and I saw that it was Miami, don't care. I'm happy. That made me feel so much happier knowing it's Miami. Just knowing it's Miami. Just knowing that I've got... Ooh. That's a good one. Knowing that it's going to be Miami, knowing it's going to be Vice City, and it looks great. The city looks fucking great already. Like, wow. It looks big. Like, it looks like they really made it big. Like, the scale was really solid. Yeah, and the countryside, from what we've seen a little bit of, little bits, and that kind of the small town port, Gellhorn or whatever. Oh man, knowing that we're gonna get Vice City, I don't care if the game isn't even that great. I'm just excited for the fucking map. Like, it could literally just be a map pack for GTA Online. I wouldn't even care. I'd be up for that. I just want somewhere new to be after this place. I'm so excited, man. I genuinely love those leaks because although, yes, they've ruined it, I know I would have been amazed at the trailer, blah, 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 but look, I don't care. I'm just happy to know it's Vice City. We're going back to Vice City. And hell, you know what's crazy? There's going to be people there going to Vice City for the first time. That's the scary thing. Yeah, boats will be useful. That's what's so exciting. I've never liked the boats in GTA 5. The fact that there's no real need to use them. And seaplanes. Having seaplanes and boats. Like smuggling drugs. If they do a smuggler's like run DLC or like a drug DLC, it would actually be smuggling it into the city properly through water and through boats and shit. Oh man, I can't wait. But honestly, oh, it's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be people that have never played a Vice City map before. Like, there's gonna be people that have never played GTA Vice City. Because like, you know, GTA Vice City is 2002. That game came out, bro. 2002. So there's people out there right now who are playing this game who were born after that. And there's people who are born so late that 2002 games would be considered old. Like if you grew up with the if you grew up say playing the PS4, especially in the later half of the PS4, then you know GTA Vice City would be old to you. Like that would be what, you know, say Ocarina of Time was to me. Like when I remember playing Ocarina of Time. And that was out for a long time before I played it. And I remember playing it thinking, geez, this is an old game. Like, it's, you know, but it really wasn't, but it felt like it. But there's people out there who would have played GTA Vice City, or who would maybe play it or haven't played it, and they would think, oh god, that game's ancient. Like, why would I want to play that? And now they're gonna finally get to play in Vice City. It may not be, you know, the original GTA Vice City. Although saying that, Vice City was technically in GTA 1 as well. People forget that. GTA Vice City was in... Oh, why am I up here? I need a collective, of course. I forget. This is the... It's because the new missions, you have to, like, just memorize it. Now, you know, back in these old ones, you have to collect it and a character does it for you, but... No, like... It's gonna be so cool.
Get your big ass pussy behind something.
Did you say to me, my friend? But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's exciting. Like there'll be people out there who've never played in a Vice City map before, and they're gonna finally have, you know, the experience. It's gonna be exciting. Oh man. I'm still trying to figure out why they made Cayo Perico a Caribbean island. I'm wondering if it's because it will be in GTA 6 in some form. Like, I mean, it could be a little Easter egg. Because Cayo Perico is a cool little idea, but it has no use in the game in GTA 5 and GTA Online because it's in the Caribbean. And so they can't just have it appear outside the city. I never understood that. Wouldn't it have made sense more for them to use that little... There's an island off Los Angeles that they could have done instead. And then that way they could have had it just kind of be off the coast of Los Santos. So you could, like, you know, I know they could just argue that, like, oh, well, why have you never seen it before? Ah, because your characters are too busy with life to notice it. Like,
Hey, very nice.
When you're just going about your business every day, you don't notice all the small details, do you? Like, you're not going to pay paying attention. Like, sometimes I walk somewhere and I'm like, oh, shit, that exists there? I'll go up on a hill, I'm like, wait, there's that building over there? I've never seen that before. So I'm thinking that they could have done that. But I feel like, why would you make it Caribbean Island unless if there's a reason for that, surely? Because it would have made more sense just to make it that little island off Los Santos. But see, they could do that a lot better with Vice City. Like, if there is Caribbean islands in it, let's say if the Project Americas aspect of it has... Because remember the original Project Americas was that there was going to be a bit of Brazil, I think it was. And then there was going to be a bit of the Caribbean. And then, obviously, Vice City and I think some other parts of America as well. Like Liberty City and all that. And they've really cut that down to focus on Vice City. But let's say there's still the Caribbean islands. Maybe there's a few Caribbean islands. They could add more Caribbean islands to the game over time. and it would work because it's in the the Vice City's is on the coast of the Caribbean, on the coast of the Caribbean. Yeah, no, in the Caribbean. You see what I mean anyway. My brain's shutting down. It's late, but you get what I mean. It's off the Caribbean. They could have islands. They could then add more islands over time. And it would work because then you could just say, oh, it's just another island in the Caribbean that they never showed before. Whereas with this game, they could have added that island to the west over here. But that would have been like pretty much it. They couldn't have really done more. I guess they could add some northern islands, I guess. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. I just want new places. I'm so bored of the same place, and I think that, yeah, it's great when they add new, like the new casino and stuff. But I mean, how much can we survive with the same old shit? Like, nothing changes in the city ever, other than a few small things. I just want new. I want new lands, bro. I want somewhere fresh to explore. All right, let's see if we can do this quickly. I like these new daily time trials. Whoa, that's really bad. Wow, that's really bad. Jesus. Oh, baby. I don't like this. This is sketchy. Oh boy. Now this one's a little bit difficult, I can't lie. This one's actually a little bit difficult. Wow. I've messed up about 2 times too many. Oh, fuck this. You hope we see certain NPCs only in certain locations, stuff, different societies. Let's be real, America's homeless problem is massive, but wasn't explored in GTA 5. Yeah, I was really surprised about that, because in GTA 5's trailer, they have like the homeless guy with the little, what's it called? Cardboard thing saying, like help and all that, or give money or whatever. And they never explored it. It's sad, actually. There could be some really cool people in that, in there. They could have like done like someone like that homeless guy I don't know, that guy from GTA 3. They were gonna do Darko, whatever his name is. Not Darko. What was his name? The one that was in the homeless tunnel, and they were gonna have like missions with him. And mind you, his missions were fucked, like blowing up school buses and shit. Like, I don't blame them for cutting that, but it would be cool to have like a sort of like the guy from John Wick, the homeless guy or the guy who lives in the homeless places in John Wick, and he's got like all sorts of contacts and stuff in the homeless communities. They could have done some cool shit with that. They could have done some cool shit with the homeless people, but no, they just kind of abandoned. They just completely ignore that. Especially considering that Los Angeles has got a massive homeless problem. I really hope that we see AI in general just be a lot. Like, I want to see like certain AI in certain locations, but I also want to see them reacting to things again. Like, I remember in GTA 4 they used to have the umbrellas, and that was cool. Like them reacting to rain. I think in single player on GTA 5, I swear, do they still have umbrellas? I don't know. I keep forgetting. Like, because obviously single player is a lot more detailed. But I also want to see them change clothing on the weather. It really annoys me that when they put snow. I know that it's just a simple text change, but it really annoys me when they put snow down, where the AI will just kind of walk around in like summer gear, and even when it's raining they kind of walk around in summer gear. It's stupid. So I'm hoping that we'll see some more variation and stuff like that in GTA 6. I want to feel like we're actually part of the real world, not just a carefully created world. Nah, we still made it. Oh yeah, the police had raincoats, didn't it? Oh man, remember how the police in GTA 4 you had fat ones too? Oh man, yeah, the fat ones in the raincoats when it was raining. Oh man, that's a memory right there. That's a vibe. Like they were. Oh man. Like you'd be in like Algonquin, walking around, and you'd have like the fat guy at the near the like subway station, and then the rain would be pouring down. Oh man, that's a memory. That's a memory right there. Let's see if we can get another one done. What are we doing? Nah, I loved, man, the police in GTA 4 were really good. Just, I know that they still had the same bullshit that GTA 5's police have, where they just know roughly where you are. But I can't lie, GTA 4 just, everything about GTA 4 was so much better in regards to the AI. They were so good. The police especially. I keep hoping they'll make a remaster of GTA 4. Like, I'm already I need to continue playing it on PC, actually. I was going to 100% it, but I kind of got distracted. I will do at some point, I suppose. But I keep hoping they'll do a remaster so I can platinum it on PS5. Wait. Users go over the bed. To blow up the engine? How do I do that? How do I blow up the engine? They don't have... Do they have gas things? No, they don't have gas things on this, do they? Wait, how do I do this? They don't have gas tanks on this game. I hope they bring back gas tanks as well, by the way. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. It's really immersive. GTA 4 is actually scarily immersive. I know the online mode for GTA 4 was a lot more bare bones, and but I remember on single player you'd have like people working in the on the road potholes as well. They'd be like digging and stuff. They'd be like jackhammering the potholes. And I know that like single player GTA 5 has a lot more details, but like I don't know, GTA 4's details were just something else. Man, that was a great game. Oh yeah, like that's the thing. I love blowing stuff up as well. Don't get me wrong. But like, I don't want to be blowing up stuff all the time. I want to be chilling. Like, I like getting immersed in the world. I've always loved GTA for that. One of my favorite things in the old GTAs, like GTA 3 and Vice City and San Andreas, was just kind of chilling. I would literally just go and chill. And same thing with GTA 4. Me and my friend, we would go online on GTA 4, and we would just spend the entire evening on it. We wouldn't be doing anything. We would literally just be standing in the city, just kind of chilling, talking to each other whilst watching the world go by. Like, we wouldn't even... Like, we weren't even, like, interested in doing stuff all the time. We'd just literally watch the world go by. Watch the trains, the taxis go by, the cars go by. Obviously, trains didn't do anything in GTA 4 Online. But in single player, I'd always sit there and watch the trains go by and just get immersed. So, yeah. It's a great way to just experience life, especially when like you can't do something. Let's say if the pandemic's a thing, for example, you could just sit on GTA and kind of just enjoy the little things and just enjoy the world around you when you couldn't in real life. Stuff like that makes me love GTA, and I really hope that they go back to that more. I don't think anyone can beat Rockstar when it comes to world building for this kind of environment. I think that, obviously some other companies have come up really well with like medieval games and stuff like that, but I think for modern world, open world, Rockstar's still the kings. Hey DSN, long time no see, bro. How you been? Where is this guy, by the way? Is he just chilling? Oh no, he's coming. So I've got to destroy the scope. Maybe I should have thrown a sticky bomb or something, but then wouldn't that count as a sticky bomb blowing him up? Oh no, I think I just have to shoot the thing, right? Oh no, this is gonna go bad. Oh, whoa! Okay. Alright, they scripted it. They scripted the... Alright, fair. I was not expecting... I was not expecting that, I can't lie. I kind of got the shock of my life there when that exploded. Alright, fair. Not going to complain. You been fine out by yourself? Yeah, pretty good too, thanks. Just been chilling. You know, nothing changes, you know. 4 years on the grind, still chilling. Still playing GTA, nothing changes. Except my schedule, which is now much more busy, but we're still out here. If GTA's alive, so will I. Oh, wait. Where's this gun van? Oh, I need to do this, don't I? I forget. I need to go to the gun van every day in a row for 10 days, man. I need to, like, add that to my phone or something, because I'm never going to remember. I'm never going to remember this, man. This is stupid. This is stupid. 10 days in a row is ridiculous. Wait, is it 10 in-game days or 10 real days?
Hey there. Got something new.
10 in-game days would be what, like 10 hours? A little bit, about 9 hours? Is it 10 real days, in which case, fat. That's like just under 2 weeks. How are we going to find enough time to do this? Probably should do MC, right? Oh no, I don't like that. Coochie Drag, that's the one. Did GTA get an update recently? I haven't played in a year. Yeah, there was an update. They do updates twice a year now. So you get an update at Christmas time, and then you get an update in usually early to midsummer. So if you haven't played in a year, then you've missed out the drug DLC, I'm assuming. Drug Wars. And you've also missed out the newest update, which is... what's it called again? Mercenaries. And so Drug Wars is this one? Los Santos Drug Wars. So it's 6 missions. Actually, no, there's 12 missions, I think, because there's... Yeah, no, sorry, 11 missions. There's 11, like, just standard missions. And it's all about drugs and getting high and shit like that. It's interesting. It's not the best DLC, but it's fine. And that's the one that came out at Christmas. And then this update is the San Andreas Mercenaries update, which comes with 6 missions. A new jet, which is a stealth jet. It's like it's based on. I think it's a mix of the F-35 and a Russian jet. I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, there's 6 missions in this, which is I think decent enough. But it's you don't get paid anywhere near enough to justify it. No, it's you don't even get like first time bonuses or anything. Like they didn't even bother putting first time bonuses on it, which is quite funny actually. Because I think usually what they do is they have these awards. And when you do them, you get like a first-time bonus. Or like you get bonuses for doing certain things like this. But there wasn't any awards for this update, so you get like no bonuses. So you basically have to spend... If you want to get the jet, for example, it's like 5 million if you do the missions. And you don't get anywhere near that much from playing it. I think you make maybe 100 grand from playing it. It's quite bad, actually. Not a big deal for those of us who have lots of money. Not so good for those of us who have no money. I can't lie, I wasn't even paying attention to the car that just drove out in front of me. It's alright though. Oh, it's over there anyway. I needed to go the other way. No, actually, no, this is an okay route. But yeah, I think GTA's updates... We're hoping for a heist. I'm not gonna lie. I think most of us are hoping for a heist this Christmas update, I suppose. I'm hoping for a heist because we haven't had one since what, Cayo Perico? I guess you could argue that Contract was a heist, but I'm not gonna say anything about it. Where everyone knows my feelings on Contract DLC, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say I want a heist. I want a heist, man. Yeah, that's pretty true, to be honest with you, DSN. It's, that's pretty much how it is. Actually, the DLC that came out at Christmas, the Drug Wars DLC, did introduce a new business as well, called the Acid Lab, and that actually pays out very well. That actually pays out... It's basically like another bunker. It's really easy to do, and it pays out... It's actually better than bunker in many ways. Like, it's actually a really good business, so... If you've done the Christmas DLC, then you're pretty much set. If you're like a new player, and you've done the... Even if you don't have all the other businesses, as long as you do the drug DLC, you've already got yourself a really good business. Did you, oh yeah, DSN, did you see all the GTA 6 leaks, by the way? I never got to ask you, because I think they were like late last year, weren't they? I think September time last year. Almost been a year now thinking about it. And like a shit ton of videos came out of GTA 6. And I always ask people that I haven't spoken to since then on whether they've seen the leaks. Because it's really curious. Sometimes they have, and it's really interesting to know. And sometimes they've never seen them. You heard about them, yeah? It looks pretty good. It does, doesn't it? I'm excited. Do we know where it is? Yeah, it's Vice City. The auto shop was mini heist. Yeah, I like them, to be fair. The auto shop. I would like any DLC to have auto shop style mini heist. To be fair, like they were the closest thing to what like missions should be, not the very basic missions that we keep getting now. But yeah, DSN, if you ever want to see any of the leaks, we have them on the Discord in the GTA 6 leaks channel, and you can see pretty much all of them. I've shoved them all in there because a lot of them are removed from the internet, so I shoved them all in there. But yeah, it's Vice City and the surrounding states, so it's basically Florida. It's basically a lot of Florida, so... Oh, fuck this bike. I can't believe I didn't get my presser out. I know I can use a Sparrow, but fuck it, we're using the Buzzard. Whether it'll have any other locations other than just Florida, I don't know. But we know it has Florida at least. Although I imagine they might compress other states into it in a sense, like how, you know how like Red Dead does that, where it compresses down other locations into it to make it more varied, even though like geographically it makes no sense. I think Rockstar might do that with GTA 6 a little bit, because I already know if we don't have at least one mountain range, it's going to be a bit flat. Like Florida's a very flat state. I'll be very upset if we don't have at least one mountain range, so I'm hoping that they're willing to kind of compress down the northern part to include maybe bits of like Georgia and the Carolinas and all that up to that big mountain range that's further up, and I hope they kind of compact that down so there's a little bit of that in it. Because if we don't have any mountains, I'm going to be very upset. We need mountains. We don't need a lot of mountains. We don't need like San Andreas level mountains with mountains everywhere. But we need at least one big mountain range to, and some nice deep forest to explore. Oh, not this mission again. Nah, I mean this mission's not bad to be fair, but still, I'm not a fan of it. Ah. Oh. Like how my guy just falls flat on his face. He just hops out, he's like, don't care. I wanted to taste the grass anyway. So, funny enough, what you heard with Brazil was actually correct. The original scope for GTA 6 was, it's all called Project Americas, and the original scope of it was going to include, as you can imagine, multiple bits of the Americas, you know, Brazil, the Caribbean, and then it was going to have Vice City, and I think Liberty City was going to be involved somewhere, but Rockstar cut it down to they scaled it down so they could focus on, you know, detailing the Vice City part as much as possible, the Vice State, Florida, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it'll be called. I'm assuming it won't be called Florida like it was in Vice City, GTA Vice City, where the state was literally called Florida. I don't know what the state will be called in this game. Maybe just Vice State, I don't know. But, yeah, they cut it down to focus on just the Florida part, mostly. I don't know whether Liberty City's still going to be part of it, and if so, how will they connect it? Will it connect physically, and you just have a very compressed part of, like, the East Coast? Or will they do it as a separate map where you have to fly there? I don't know. But it seems to be that Vice State is the primary area, and that seems to be what they want to focus on. So it would make sense that they would then expand it. If they're really wanting to focus on it the most, it would make sense they'd want to put a lot of detail in it. And so it does make me wonder if they'll compress down certain parts into it. I mean, it might even be multiple states. I mean, just because we've seen Vice City and other, you know, Floridian-style areas doesn't mean that they couldn't do some of the eastern states. They could make an East Coast size map. It would explain why it's taken them 10 fucking years. But we won't know until obviously they drop it. Or there's more leaks. I don't think we'll get more leaks. I imagine after that leak, Rockstar probably is really cut down on who can have what and probably really up security. So, yeah, I don't imagine we'll get any more leaks now. It would be fun with one big map, but they would have to input a fast travels feature because this map... I mean, that's the thing, like, GTA... I mean, this map's going to be big anyway. Like, it's going to be... Just from what the map people on these, like, fan sites have done, where they put together different... Because what people have done, they've literally taken footage from the leaks and made maps out of it, where they've, like, estimated and using, like, different features, like, different city, like, different buildings and trees and things like that in the distance. They've managed to build a map, like a very basic map, and it's looking like the game is going to be at least 3 times the size of San Andreas, like GTA 5 San Andreas. So it's going to be like at least 3 times the size of this map, which is pretty big already. And that's just what, you know, we've seen from leaks. Like, there could be whole parts of the map that weren't even shown in the leaks, either because they weren't finished at the time or they weren't they never went there. And so yeah, it's going to be big already when you consider how long it can take. It takes what, 5 minutes to drive up and down this map. If it's like 3 times the size, you're looking at maybe 15 minutes at least. So yeah, there'll have to be some sort of fast travel system. Sort of like Red Dead. I mean, Red Dead has fast travel. It does make me wonder though if they'll make it like a GTA Plus exclusive. You know, like at the moment on the current gen versions of the games, the PS5 and Xbox Series X game versions, you can pay for GTA Plus, which lets you drive. It gives you like a fast travel taxi, which takes you wherever you want to go around the map. But it's like a premium thing. And I wouldn't be surprised if Rockstar's like, yeah, here's a big fucking map for you. Here's a huge map for you. But you're going to have to pay if you want to fast travel. I can already imagine. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you got to subscribe to GTA Plus Silver, you know, at least GTA Plus Silver or whatever. You get like 20 fast travels a week or some shit. And then, hey, if you subscribe to GTA Plus Gold, you get unlimited or something. I don't know. I can see them doing some shit like that. I can already see it. Trying to really sell their premium crap. I won't be buying if they do. I don't care. I'm not buying GTA Plus. I said to myself I would never buy GTA Plus, and I never will. The only way they'll get me to buy GTA Plus is if they gave us something substantial. Like, I've always envisioned one thing they could do with GTA Plus is if they ever did like a map pack. Let's say if they ever did, say, I don't know. Let's say they made Las Venturas just as a side map, you know. You'd have to, it'd be a separate map, wouldn't be part of this map, of course. And, you know, it was just a separate map, and you could buy it, or you could subscribe to GTA Plus and you get it for free. And then I would pay. I'd pay for GTA Plus for that. But no, otherwise, no, I'm never buying it. I'm not going to buy GTA Plus if they're just giving us random cars and shit that I'll never use. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, wow, we actually survived. Wow. Damn, he must be thinking, wow, this guy, yo. Imagine getting robbed by a guy wearing jorts, bro. That's sad. That's sad. Look, he's just staring in disbelief right now. He can't believe he got robbed by a guy wearing jorts. Damn. Could not be me. But no, I'm very hype either way. I'm excited for whatever they do with GTA 6. I just want someone new. I'm so done with this map. I love this game, but I'm done. I want GTA 6. But I'm worried about the premium side of it. I know that we were very lucky with GTA Online. GTA Online's monetization was actually very good, and I still defend the monetization of GTA 5 quite heavily. I know a lot of people attack it, but I genuinely don't think that the monetization of GTA 5 was bad. Bro, is that still not... Is that still floating? They still haven't fixed that. When you think about the monetization of GTA 5, it's not that bad, to be fair. Like, it's not random, say, like, with other games, especially during the mid-2010s. You know, remember how many games had loot boxes where you wouldn't know what you get? You literally would pay £5 or £10 and you just have to get lucky. And I imagine if Rockstar had implemented that where you bought a car loot box where you don't even know what you're going to get, and you could pay £10 and get yourself a fucking Panto or some shit. Imagine paying £10 and they give you a Panto, or even worse, imagine paying like 10 quid and they give you some really shitty $30,000 car off the website. Like, imagine how shitty that would feel. Whereas at least with GTA 5, the shark cards are completely optional, and at least when you buy them, you know what you can spend the money. It's like it's an actual currency, and you can spend the money on anything you want on the website. Yeah, like EA did. EA went really crazy with that system not that long ago. And I remember, yeah, like on Star Wars, you could buy these loot boxes and you wouldn't even know. You'd just get like a random card. And it just was, you know, sometimes you got cars that were shit. And you were stuck with them. Yeah. The funny thing is, Rockstar did a Battle Pass kind of thing for Red Dead. The what was it called again? The Outlaw Pass or whatever, and it was actually a lot of fun. Like, it was cheap. You could buy it all with gold in game, and it actually was really easy to do, and you could get your gold back. You made more than you spent on it back, and it wasn't that hard. It wasn't grindy at all. It was actually a lot of fun. Like, I genuinely think Rockstar can do great things like that, and I was completely okay with them doing like a GTA Pass, had it been like what the Red Dead Pass was like. But yeah, if it's like some other games, no, they're too grindy. Like, I love Fall Guys, but I can't play enough of it to ever finish the pass. So, not worth it. It's car I've never ever felt you need to buy shotgun 10 years. Yeah, literally, I've never felt the need either. I've never ever felt the need to buy anything in this game. To be fair, it's actually very good. Like, I know we complain about GTA a lot because, you know, Rockstar does deserve it sometimes, a lot of times. But to be fair to them, they've never actually. It's only really recently that they've really started doing aggressive monetization, and even then, to be fair, GTA Plus is more of a joke than anything. Like, if they really wanted to, they could make GTA Plus like really mandatory. They could include like shit tons of really good cars, and they could make them really, really OP. But sometimes it feels like the management is the ones that push GTA Plus, and the developers are trying to fuck it over. Because the developers introduce things for GTA Plus that are just shit. Like, and you think to yourself, oh, maybe the developers are just incompetent, but like, it can't be that. Like, when you go to the Vinewood Club, go to the Vinewood Car Club, and it's the most pointless, boring building. Has anyone actually seen it? I went there yesterday to show Joe, and it was so bad. It was just a bare bones garage with a bunch of shitty cars. And I'm like, there's no way they're trying to sell. Like, there's no way the developers are coming out of that crap if they're trying to sell it. Like, it feels like to me that there's the management trying to push it, and the developers just like, fuck this, because it looks terrible. They were trying to get people just to play. Yeah, to be fair though, you never know if it's just them pushing to get people to play Red Dead, because to be fair, Red Dead was pretty dead in the end online. But I don't know. I feel like if they really wanted to push aggressive monetization, they could have done it ages ago. But to be fair, Red Dead, they did fuck up on Red Dead because they remember when they made Red Dead. I don't know if anyone remembers playing it at this time, but they made the gold in the dailies on Red Dead pay out half what they used to pay out, and they limited how long you could, like how long the daily streak could last. So people were going from making thousands of gold per month to, you know, maybe maybe a couple hundred or something. So to be fair, I don't know whether Rockstar was really trying to get people to play the game when they would do stuff like that. That was like the thing that killed the game for more than anyone, I feel. I'll go to this. I'm gonna go down to this club, yeah, and I'll show you what it looks like. So, GTA Plus, I believe, is it £4.50 or is it £5? I can't remember. I don't know what it is in dollars. I think it might be about $5 something, maybe $6. I'm not sure. So it's like, you know, fairly cheap. It's cheaper than Netflix, I suppose. It's cheaper than the PlayStation Plus. But I suppose considering that it's just for one game, it's a bit expensive. You know what? GTA Plus would be worth it if they included the copy of GTA with it. If you don't own a copy of GTA at all, and they gave you a copy of GTA and maybe all the other if Rockstar made it so that if you bought GTA Plus, you got all the GTA games included in it, it wouldn't be that bad. Like if they did sort of like a Rockstar Plus, where if you subscribe, you get access to all the Rockstar games as part of the sub, as well as the bonuses, that wouldn't be so bad. $5.99, really? You think? Is that what it is? See, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, to be fair. But for what it is, it's still not worth it. Oh yeah, the starter pack for GTA 5 was hilarious. To be fair, I didn't mind some of the stuff in the starter pack. But yeah, a lot of it was garbage. Like the Paleo Bay bunker, to be fair, was a troll. Yeah, it's not too worth it, to be fair. To be fair, though, DSN, get this. GTA's latest update, I think the Drug Wars update, actually, was the biggest update, like, in terms of players ever on GTA. So more people played the Drug DLC than any other DLC. Like, there's more players playing the game now than ever before. So it's funny enough, it's not even dying. The game is thriving. It's just Rockstar isn't doing enough for it, which is really sad, because when you think about how popular the game is and how more people are playing it than ever, you would think that Rockstar would be trying to really push it and be like, oh yeah, look, we got the most popular game in the world, or one of the most popular games in the world. Let's really kind of show it off. I don't get Rockstar. No, like Drug Wars DLC did fucking amazing. I don't think this DLC managed to beat it, but Drug Wars DLC did insane numbers. Alright, I got out of the wrong garage because they all look the same. Here we go, here it is. So this is a GTA Plus thing, yeah? So I don't have GTA Plus, but you can still go inside. The sign is just really small and you barely notice it. So get this, yeah. This is an exclusive for GTA Plus. Oh my days. Oh my god. Okay, so get this, yeah, get this. So you can have any car in here. You can spawn any car in here to your person. Alright? I mean, yeah, you get the Sterling. You know, I guess that's good if you can buy some of this stuff. You can also buy these for a discount. Yeah. And then this thing you get for free, I think. And this is supposed to change. Yeah, it updates, but they have not updated it yet. It doesn't update weekly. I mean, it might be a monthly thing like the rest of GTA Plus, where... Because on GTA Plus, you get a free car every month. But... Yeah, this is it. This is the garage that is GTA Plus exclusive. There's no people here. It's literally just a sign on a wall. And this is the funny thing. This is something that made me laugh. You can tell Rockstar pays no attention to this because look, there's a CCTV camera, yeah? What is it looking at? It's looking at the back. It's looking at the back of that. I mean... I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks nice. Like, if you turn up the... if you turn on the fidelity graphics, look at this. It looks nice, yeah? Oh, God, 30 FPS. Yeah, you know, you got yourself the reflections in the car. It looks lovely. Look at that. It's great. It's lovely. Look, you got ray tracing and everything. Look, you can see your face in the car, kind of. There you go. Ray tracing. But yeah, it's lackluster. I can't lie. It's I'd be very upset if I paid £4.50 or £5 or whatever it is, and that's what I got. Yeah, it's not good. What else do you get with it? So you get 500 grand per month. You get a free car. Well, I guess you get 2 free cars now. Unless if that free car is now... I think you get 2 free cars. You get that one and another one. You get a few... Yeah, you get some discounts and stuff. Early access. GTA bonus, properties, vehicles. I mean... Yeah, I'd be very upset. I can't lie. I'd be very upset if that was the garage I got to look at. So, yeah, not very impressive. Not very impressive at all. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny because they've already added a really cool garage when they did the Los Santos tuners. You remember the garage where you could go in and like view all your cars and stuff. Oh yeah, DSN. I forgot to tell you. They also removed like 190 vehicles from the websites. Yeah. They said it's to make the websites easier to navigate. But yeah, they basically just released just took away 180 cars. Like, they're still in the game, but you just can't buy them anymore unless if you can find them at the Los Santos Customs. Unless if you can find them either in the membership, the exclusive membership place for GTA Plus, in your auto shop sometimes, or if you can buy it from one of your friends at the, or someone else, I guess, at the car show place. So there's 180 something or 190 something cars just completely fucked. Yeah, that was the dumbest thing I've seen. I can't lie. They should have just made a new website and shoved them on there. Wait, what am I doing? Did I just spawn my stupid bike again? Oh fuck. Accidents happen. Use the scope rifle, take out these in the cargo container. Oh, that's not too bad actually. We could do that. Oh yeah, the extra bonuses for shark cards. Yeah, they upped all the shark cards, by the way. They increased all the amount of shark cards by I think 50%, and then you get extra bonuses if you buy them when you're a GTA Plus member. Yeah, just improved the filter system. Yeah, I don't know why they could do that. I think they'll bring them back. I genuinely think that Rockstar will bring them back at some point as a new in a new website. But it's just they do stupid shit like that too often, where they think they're being clever, and then they wonder why everyone gets really angry at them. But I do think they'll bring it back. I think they'll debut a new website in the next update, and they'll make it as part of the update. You know, oh, we're adding a new website that has all 190 cars that you can get again. Blah blah blah. And that'll be how they'll sell the update. Like, oh wow, look at that, we've got a new update with all this. That's what they'll do. 180 brand new exclusive cars just on this new website, and they'll have like a higher price or some shit. They'll be like, they'll be increased by 100%. 180 cars, brand new, never seen before in GTA Online. I love this game. I can't lie. It does make me laugh. I still have some great times on here. I'm not gonna lie. I still have some great times, but Rockstar does do some stupid shit. Imagine someone just gets crushed by a container, then you see a black helicopter just take off from a faraway tower. Because this thing should be loud. Like, if anyone stood underneath a helicopter when it's low, it is loud. Like, there's no way people down there don't hear this loud-ass helicopter flying away. Like, I mean, they would see it as well. Like, whenever I've been out and helicopter flies over, everyone I'm around me has looked. I've never once not looked up when there's a helicopter flying over, because it's always so loud. So, I don't know how they don't just see this little black military helicopter flying away after someone just got killed. I'd be like, yeah, I'd be like one of those conspiracy theorists after seeing this. I'd be like, oh, there's black helicopters, man. They're trying to assassinate us, man. There we go. You loved it too. Still the game in my most hours, but you just got burnt out. Yeah, it's understandable. I got burnt out a lot too, and then I decided to stop playing it for a while. And it's helped. But yeah, it's pretty hard to play it now, and it's worse in the sense that we don't have everyone around anymore. It was great, like before the pandemic, and then during the pandemic was probably the best time ever for GTA Online for me, because we had so many people. We always had like lobbies with like 8-9 people. I say like too much, but I keep noticing that. We had lobbies with about 9-10 people at times. I remember we used to have Yassine and Dean, and then we'd have, I remember we had AF at one point too, Kasiga at one point. I remember you would join us sometimes as well, DSN, and we'd have some other people from that don't play much anymore. It was amazing. Like, you would always have people online, and you know, you'd have good lobbies and good times. And it's just kind of died down because, yeah, a lot of people got bored of it now.
Fun?
So, I mean, I don't blame people. I don't blame people because, I mean, you know, there's only so much they can take, but it was good. Who was the guy that got banned that came back? Which one? Which one? There's been so many people. Was it Spade? I remember Kasiga got banned once and then came back. We got Kasiga back, and then, but Spade was probably the big one. Spade got banned, like, Spade was ages ago. Yeah, Spade is like an OG. Spade was like real OG. Like, we're talking back when we used to play with Marshall, and I remember actually, I think it was Marshall that introduced Spade to us, actually, fucking, or to the server anyway. And then he, fucking Spade, man, he got banned, and then I think it was 3 years later, I remember they just added the unban feat request thing, and I remember Spade literally on the first day of the unban request literally wrote, "Hey, I'm friend of RSG, or I'm a friend of streamer, unban me." And I just thought it was the funniest thing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna unban him. That's the funniest thing. Just the way that he wrote in the unban request, "Hey, I'm a friend of the streamer." Like, it was just I don't know. I don't know if he thought that maybe I'd forgotten him, or if maybe a mod would not know and would unban him. But it just made me laugh. So I had to bring him back. I had to let him back. I couldn't hate him after that. That was the funniest thing. Where's the crew? Where's your crew nowadays? Everywhere. Nah, like, we still have people around, but nah, it's a different era nowadays. And obviously, I'm not gonna hold them all. I'm not gonna hold them all. Oh yeah, you gotta be here or whatever, because it'd be stupid. Yeah, Marshall introduced you to us as well. To be fair to Marshall, he was good like that. He did introduce some good people, but I can't lie. After everything that happened, I was just like, nah. I just think, you know, you know, it's funny actually. In the time since, I have no resentment towards Marshall, but I just think that would just be button heads too much. We had two very different visions on. You know, I'm much more calm and relaxed, and I don't really care about, you know, having like the crew. I don't care about having people always like around, always in the, you know, oh, if you don't come to the stream, if you don't play with me, you know, oh, you betray me or abandon me or that shit. You know, like, it's just not. You know, like, there's a lot of people from the stream and from the crew that don't play anymore, And I'm not going to go and be like, where are you? Come here. You know, because everyone's got their life, you know, everyone's busy. You know, everyone's got their own thing going on, especially now the pandemic's died down. You know, everyone's got their own thing going on. Yassine's got a car now. He's gone off to college in the UK, which is like between secondary school and university. And he might be going to university next year, I'm not sure. Dean's... I even know what Dean's up to, but Dean's up to something. Dean's always up to something. Spade's apparently got like 6 girlfriends, I don't know, but he's still around. Spade still comes around a lot. But everyone's got their own thing going on, you know, and I just, yeah, we just never, I don't think it would be a good idea to ever really, like, I'm happy to unban Spade, come back, you know, and hang out with Spade again and all that, but, and some other people, but I just don't think me and Marshall would get on. I think that we're just too much, we just have very different ideas of what we want when it comes to GTA Online. He's a lot more strict with his crew and a lot more strict with, and all that, so... I always say that I wish him the best with it all. I hope he's found a good set of crew members who are, you know, who are reliable to him and can always play with him. But yeah, I think it was always bound to happen eventually. You don't know about him anymore. He doesn't stream, does he not? Really? Huh. I never thought he would stop streaming, you know? He always seemed like he really liked streaming because it was kind of like a way for him to build his crew and all that. I haven't seen him for ages because, I mean, partly because I can't lie, I did block him. I blocked him on everything. I've always been of the opinion that out of sight, out of mind, you know? But that surprises me if he doesn't stream anymore. It's kind of sad, actually. Yeah, that's true, you know, he could have got busy. That's the thing, like we were saying, everyone's got busy, and it's possible that he got busy with something, you know. Fair enough to him if he did. Wish him the best. I hope he can get back to streaming one day if he has stopped. Because I don't stream as much anymore either. I haven't been streaming, like, I think this is the second stream I've done in over a week. I didn't stream at all last week. And I'm streaming quite late, actually. It's 1:35 on a Sunday in the morning. Well, it's a Monday now, I guess. Which is not ideal, but whatever. I have such a weird streaming times now because I just don't have time, and yeah, I guess maybe that's happened to him as well. He's just not had the time to stream. Crazy. It's hard to, I suppose also is that I've noticed GTA Online, you don't get the same amount of like people coming in anymore. You don't get anywhere near the same amount, and I've noticed that from a lot of people who stream GTA Online. They say the same thing, that you don't get the same kind of, like, you just don't have new people. It's a lot of the people that come by, the people that have already been around, and so I suppose maybe the issue with him is that maybe he couldn't find enough new members or anything. If it's dying down, he might figure, well, there's no point because it might be hard to find new members. Because he did have a, he was very much about that crew, you know. He wanted to grow it, he wanted to build it up and all that. So I can understand maybe if that's not been so easy for him, maybe he'd figure, well, what's the point? It's hard times, you know. It's hard for everyone. Oh, get in there. It's got so hard I've had to resort to delivering newspapers in GTA. Yeah, it does. And I feel, yeah, like you said, it's kind of like, it's you feel the burn, and it feels old, and it doesn't feel exciting anymore. Like, I remember with the old updates, you'd always feel excited each update because it was something new and that they'd never done before. But now it's like the same stuff. They keep making new DLCs to do with like businesses. I mean, how many times can you do the same business reskinned over and over again? And same thing with like missions. It's the same thing, just reskinned. The heists are genuinely fun, but you find ways to abuse them too easily now. Like the Cayo Perico heist. Once we figured out how to do it stealthily, we could just grind them out one by one on our own and make over 1 million a go. And in a way, and I've also said this before, GTA doesn't really reward you for playing with friends anymore. It doesn't reward you for playing with others anymore. In the old days, you had to do heists with others. And then businesses were also kind of better with others. But now... Nah, fuck the drugs. Now, you don't get that. Nowadays, when you do the businesses... This business, the acid business, is really easy to do on your own. You don't need other people. And same thing with the heist. At Cayo Perico, you don't need anyone else. You can literally just grind Cayo Perico on your own, and you do better for it. You make more money on your own than you do with other people. Like, you can make 1.3, 1.4 million on your own, and it's easy. So, yeah, there's just not... I don't know, I feel like they've kind of killed the need to play with other people. And it feels like, yeah, they've kind of killed the excitement, so there just isn't that same level of community anymore. Like, I remember being in the servers with everyone, and everyone, people would want to do selling, so we would all go and help selling, and then someone else would want to sell and would help them, and then someone would want to do a heist, and we would help them with the heist, and yeah, it's not like that anymore. It's very solo orientated now, and you don't need to play with other people anymore. I mean, hell, I'm playing it. I mean, I'm playing it on my own in a crew session. Because it's easy enough for me now to play on a crew session. I don't need anyone else. I genuinely do better on my own. And I kind of miss having that interaction. Yeah, they do need to do more multiplayer, like multi-person missions in GTA 6. And, like you said, I think it will. I think once GTA 6 gets announced as well, that'll be a big boost. Once there's something to look forward to again, I think people will come back to GTA Online. Not necessarily to grind for it, because it's very likely it'll be a separate online anyway. But I think more so just to kind of be excited for it. I mean, it always happens with COD, for example. When there's a new COD announced, the old COD gets more people back. And most games get like that, I feel like, where when they announce a sequel, the old game gets... I know there's more people playing than ever before, but I feel like a lot of those people are probably new players. And so... to get the old people back, the old fans back, yeah, you need to kind of have something to be excited for. I know that one of my friends from school, back when I was at school, me and him used to play GTA Online back in 2014 and 2015, and he lost interest in GTA Online, but he's actually coming back soon. He's said he's going to get back on GTA Online soon, because he's actually really interested in all the stuff they've added. And he's also building his excitement up for GTA 6. He's been grinding out all the old GTAs, getting the platinums. And he wants to do the same thing for GTA 5. And he's really excited for GTA 6. And I think that, yeah, when that gets dropped, like the first trailer, I think a lot of people will come in and get excited again. And obviously when GTA 6 drops itself, yeah, there'll be a lot of people who stop playing and will be back. I hope I'm still streaming by then. I used to say that I'd always be streaming, but I mean, in the recent like few months, I don't know, I've been really slacking. It's been hard. Ah, fuck. This is gonna be, yeah, this is a rigged one. We'll see. I would like to get back to the old days. If I could get back to doing LTSs again. Oh man, that'd be great. LTSs and parkour races. Lots of people, that'd be great. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to finish this off and then it will be time to end it, I think. Because it's getting quite late. 2 o'clock almost, so I should have... Yeah, I'm going to level up as well, so that'll be a nice way to end it. I should have been off by about an hour ago, but whatever. I do enjoy playing it, and I just haven't had the time to stream it, so. And I need to get some streams in, but there's no way I could do those 6-hour streams anymore. No, not anymore. Not with the way things are at the moment. Oh yeah, I forgot. DSN, you were getting ready for university last time we spoke. Are you in university now, or was that like next year? American, yeah, what are they called? Grades. That's it. Always confused me. Fuck this. Just finished your freshman year. Oh man, how did that go? I was gonna ask, but I hadn't seen you for a while. I didn't want to like at you randomly on the Discord and be like, oh yeah, by the way, what have you been up to? But yeah, how did freshman year go? You have 4 years in your university, don't you? In your bachelor's, you have freshman, sophomore. Oh, what's the next one? Junior and senior, I think. Oh, you have 5. Oh, you're doing engineering, so you have 5. Jeez, you have 5 years. That's mad. I'm glad it was awesome, though. Why was it awesome? Was it awesome because the content was really fun and you really enjoyed studying, or was it awesome for other reasons, you know? I'm just curious. It's interesting hearing people when they say about when they get to university. Some people are like, yeah, I loved it. I loved my course. I love everything I do. And then other people are like, yeah, dude, I loved all the parties, loved all the drinking. So I always like to ask which person you are, or you could be a bit of both. To be fair, some people are a bit of both. You love the social aspect, study was fun, you actually enjoyed the content. Yeah, the social side, I think, is the thing that... I think it's so different from school because... I mean, I know that the educational side is different because you're just a lot more independent. But I think the social side is bigger than anything because of the fact that, yeah, you are... Depending where you went to university, you're potentially on the other side of the country, away from your family, away from, you know, and all that. Getting into, you know, trying to like learn how to be more independent and all that stuff and having more freedom. So yeah, you joined a fraternity as well. Nah, really? That's crazy. Damn, you had an active first year. That's mad. Nah, it sounds like you've been having a good time. Honestly, I don't blame you for not being into GTA. Who needs GTA? Who needs GTA when you're having such a good time at uni? I think it depends. Some people, when they go to uni, they just kind of they use it to play a lot of games and just kind of chill and be, you know, stay at home, you know, stay in their dorm and just play games. But then there's other people that go to uni and they just, yeah, they're out, they're having a great time, doing all sorts of stuff. So didn't do the best with grades, but we'll not talk about it. It's alright. You got the other years to make up for it. You got 4 more years to make up for it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll get into the grade side of it once you want to spend. I can understand the first year. Same thing in the UK. The first year is almost always a social year. You know, everyone's out, everyone's having a good time. Then it gets more serious in the second and especially the third. So I'm sure you've got plenty of time for that. A lot of university is networking, so, you know, you're networking. Not just studying, you're networking. So don't worry about it. I've got a little bit more time before 2, so, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna sell my bunker 2. I'm terrible at this game, I'm always like, one more thing, then an hour later I'm still going. But, no, honestly, it's crazy how many people are either in university now or going to be. Yassine, remember Yassine? He might be in university next year, or he might be working. He's basically at the end of his school career. We have another guy called Joe, and he's going to be going to university next year. Yeah, it's crazy how like everyone's really grown since we started this stream. That's the main reason for the frat. Oh yeah. That's the thing. You made a good move there. To be fair, you made a good move there. I can't fault you for that. I really can't, because you know that's a really good move to make. If you can, like some people, I'm not a very social person, so it doesn't work out for me. But I tell you, being social and like being outgoing, it gets you so far in life. I'm not gonna lie, it gets you so far. So much stuff is so much easier when you're outgoing and social. You will have so many more opportunities because of the people you know. Oh, fuck you. Nah, they're gonna give me 2 Doom buggies? Oh, that's actually dumb. Which ones is it? Which ones is it? Oh, fuck off. Nah, that's actually dumb. I didn't even mean to have more than one sale vehicle. It just keeps giving me more stuff for no reason. You never really were social, you had friends, but didn't plan on going out making new ones. Yeah, that's the thing. You know what's funny? You go to university, right? And this happens a lot with people, because I think university really allows people to discover themselves. And I feel that, yeah, a lot of times you may not... You go to university and you change. You really do. You go there and you really realize. And then you meet the right people. And you're in the right situation. You've got more freedoms. You know, you've got less kind of parents overbearing on you. And you just kind of become who you are. You kind of... You know, you flower, I suppose you could say. You go from, you know, you open up and you just become a lot more who you are deep inside, and you realize. I know, it's crazy. It's one of the reasons I always say to people who do go to university, you know, because I know in America especially it's a lot more, it's much more of a thing. Over in the UK, it's quite popular, but it's not like, it's not as pushed. But in America, it's very, very, very important. But I always say to people, don't just go there for the grades, bro. Go there for the experience. Like, it's not just the grades, it's about the experience. Obviously, you have to try to keep good grades, but it's about the experience more than anything. There's so much that happens in university. It's such a vital, pivotal point of your life. Honestly, yeah, you'll do really well with that. You will look back, you'll be like, thank the Lord I went to that frat. That stuff pays off so much. The amount of people, you know what's funny? Everyone I know who is successful literally got there because of who they knew, either through family or through friends. There's a few other people that have done quite well, but the people that have done the best, I actually know 2 people that didn't even go to university, but because of people they knew, they're doing really well. So a lot of it really is down to people you know. It's insane. Whoa. That is a good point, yeah, I agree. I completely agree with you, Dias, and grades are great and all. And it may be in some things, I would be more, you know, on the grade side of things, you know, maybe like a doctor or someone, you know, who's, you know, dealing with cutting the open. But as long as their grades are good enough and they've done and they know what they do and they know what they're doing, it doesn't matter too much. That's the thing. Some of the best people are those who didn't do the best. Fuck, that scared me. I thought that was a train then. What the bloody hell? You bastards. But yeah, like, there are people out there who, if you go out there and explore and really kind of find yourself, that is really worth it, in my opinion. That's actually worth a lot. Because there's a lot to life that isn't just smarts, you know. There's some people out there, and they've done amazingly well, you know, the best grades, but they've got no common sense. They've got absolutely no common sense, and they do stuff that is so stupid. And you wonder, how does this person function? Like, they have the best grades ever, top universities, best grades, and yet they are clueless. So yeah, grades aren't everything, and I think some people forget that sometimes. It's funny. I kind of live again. I kind of relive all my youth, I suppose. I say that I sound old when I say that, but I do kind of relive my youth when I hear like stories of people in university and going off to university. I don't know. I like those kind of stories. I like hearing them because it kind of reminds me of that era of my life. Never be able to live that again. No, I wish you the best with it. I hope that the second year is just as fun, and I hope that you can get the grades going even better as well. You know, I hope that goes a little bit better, and you can have both a great year and great grades. You have to let me know, by the way, next year when you finish your sophomore, I think that's what it is, you need to let me know what you thought of it, how it went. I want to make that a thing with everyone. I'm going to ask everyone how their university years go. Or if they go to work or whatever. Like, yeah, what's your work year been like? What's your work performance? I want your work performance review. Yeah, you won't be caught off guard. Honestly, Discord with the random ads, you should count yourself lucky. I think someone, wait, oh no, I don't know if someone did at you at one point. It might have been a while back, but yes, you're lucky, DSM, because the Discord is full of crazy shit at the moment. And Spade especially. Spade is kind of the main cause of a lot of that shit. So yeah, you're very lucky in the sense that you don't get atted. I tell everyone, don't at people who aren't like active, because they don't want to be bothered. If they want to be bothered, they'd be active, you know what I mean? They'd be talking. But sometimes you have people like Spade and he just decides to randomly at someone, or sometimes AF. Yeah. Just ignore them. If they at you, just ignore them. It is a bit of a crazy server nowadays, but it's fun. I don't know. It feels homely. What can I say? I can't go and change it now. If you don't see all the random fighting from AF and Spade, honestly, it wouldn't be the same without them. Who would have thought that Spade Like, imagine thinking back in 2018 when I banned Spade the first time, thinking to myself, oh yeah, you know, Spade, he's going to come back one day and he's going to be causing chaos. There's no way I'm going to get 2 done. But maybe I can get a bit done.
I can't get your ride over there.
What do you mean you can't get my ride to me? What a useless guy. Well, I could use a Sparrow, actually. That might work. Sparrow's pretty quick. Yeah, I'm probably going to get about 7, maybe 8 if I'm lucky. Which is fine, I don't really care about getting a 10 out of 10 anymore. That's what the... this is how bad it's got with the amount of people playing GTA Online now. I have to do all the sales on my own. Things have got bad. Times are a bit dire. This guy, man. Get a move on. This man doesn't do anything. Isn't a chance for so much... Yeah, solos are very difficult now. But here's the good thing. They changed it so that you can do all your sales and your businesses and everything in in private sessions. You can do it in invite-only, crew sessions, friends-only sessions, whatever you want. The only sessions you can't do it in is the old single-player sessions that they had. You can do everything else in private sessions, though. You can literally do every business. So you don't need to play with anyone anymore. You can literally just load up a crew session, and that's what I do now. I always play in crew sessions. It doesn't say, but I always play in crew sessions now. And that's really good because it means that only people part of the crew, so that only people that have been vetted by me and or Rebecca will be able to join. So it does mean I play on my own a lot more, but I like it. I can't lie, I do like it. It's nice knowing that you're always going to have a solo. And it also means you haven't got to kick people. As I always felt bad kicking people. You know, random people would join, and then you'd vote kick them, and I always felt bad because like it ruins their player stats a little bit. It makes them lose some of the discounts and shit. So I always felt bad doing that. But now you can just load up a crew session, and on the PS5 and Xbox Series versions, it's even. No, I think they've added it to the PS4 version. You can literally just go into the online menu and click straight find new session, and you can go straight into crew session, close friend session, invite only session, and you could just do that whenever you want. So you haven't got to go like to single player anymore. You haven't got to do any of that. You can literally just go straight into a crew session from online anytime you want. No, there's no way I'm going to get even 7 of these. Maybe. It's going to take me about half a minute to even get to the city, isn't it? Yeah, it helps a lot. But what they've done to offset it is you know how you used to get a bonus for selling in a public session? They've upped the bonus. So you get a lot of money now. If you sell in a public session, let's see if you sell one of those 111 cargo sales, you get, I swear you get like almost $1 million extra on it. It's ridiculous. If not $1 million, it's something really big. To try to get, you know, to give you an incentive to play in normal sessions. I still don't, because I don't want pain. But it's good if you don't mind. Nah, this is not gonna work out. This sale is not gonna work out. I mean, to be fair, I didn't buy any of these supplies, so it's fine. You just get given supplies now, by the way. If you do these little like daily drug dens that you can rob, you get like just given supplies, so it's pretty good. What am I on? 1.2. I'm almost on 100 million. No, wait. Yeah, I'm almost on 10 million above 1.2. That's not bad. Nah, there's no way. I'm not even going to get 6, am I? Nah. I might as well just leave the sale, to be fair. Nah, fuck the sale. I was hoping I could make it. You've been playing anything else recently? Well, not really, to be fair. I've been playing with Rebecca. We've been doing some Saints Row on PlayStation. We've been playing some of that here and there in co-op. We've been playing a bit of Meet Your Maker, which is kind of like a I guess you build like a base and then you raid other people's bases, and that's quite fun. We've been playing... That's pretty much all we've been playing on PS5. I've played a little bit of The Forest with her on PC, and on PC I've also been playing a bit of... Well, I not kind of taken a break on it, but I was playing some Victoria 3, and I need to get back to that. And I was playing a bit of Stellaris, and I need to get back to that as well. And I played a bit of Europa Universalis 4 actually not that long ago, and I need to get back to that as well. I've taken a break on all these like for about a month now because I've been working on my garden, so I've been grinding my garden out in real life, and that has taken all my free time when I get home. I'm pretty much in the garden, and so I've got like when I come home I've got no time to play pretty much anything but GTA or something with Rebecca online on stream. So yeah, I've been missing out on Europa, I've been missing out on Stellaris, I've been missing out on Vicky 3, all my favourite grand strategy games. What else have I been meaning? I think I've been playing some other things too, but it's been a while. Payday 2. I've been playing Payday 2 a bit, but very, very little. I'm going to be playing that again soon though, because Payday 3 is coming out this year, and I want to grind Payday 2 before that does. I'm waiting for Dean to get it on sale on the PC, because the Steam Summer Sale's coming up, so I'm hoping Dean gets it on PC. I've been playing a little bit of City Skylines actually, but again that's not something I've played like really recently. It's been kind of a month now. Once the garden stuff is done, I will be good. Yeah. I was into Payday about Christmas time, or just before Christmas time. I was really into Payday. I was grinding Payday, and we had a good stream going. We had a few regulars actually, but the problem is that Rebecca, her work got very busy, like very busy,